Twice slander? I'm in.
Why are you Twice slander? Don't be.
I
Twice is
kill.
like
I'm
one of the
streaming.
3 League of Villains that you can actually feel bad for and not just call them a super terror.
Let's cope.
According to that video you saw, Ibuki was by herself when she climbed the stepladder, right? Then does that mean someone forced her to do it?
Forced? Perhaps they used hypnotism or something?
I don't know anything about that.
Don't say it all proud.
Putting that aside, it seems obvious that the killer did something.
He had the despair curse and it like reverts their personality. And Ibuki started to do somewhat, but her despair curse was basically she listened to whatever she was told. And someone told her to kill
So,
herself.
maybe we should figure out who was able to do whatever that was.
So, an alibi. Then our plan is to destroy the weakest alibi. Since Hajime has seen the video, it is clear what time the crime took place.
But just to be sure, that surveillance camera doesn't have a record function, right?
It's a cheap-ass surveillance camera, you know? There's no way it'd have some kind of sweet recording feature.
Then, the video Hajime saw was actually live?
What time did Hajime see that video?
I saw it at the hospital, right before Monokuma's morning announcement. And I saw the body at the music venue a little after Monokuma's announcement.
So Ibuki hanged herself right before Monokuma's announcement. And since we established that Hiyoko was killed before Ibuki, that means the time that the murders occurred was before and during the announcement.
Then, we just have to find the person who doesn't have an alibi during that time?
Now then, I shall issue my decree. Let Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi commence.
What song is this?
We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
And what about the others?
Right before the morning announcement, I was totally sleeping in my motel room.
I think everyone at the motel was doing that.
So everyone who stayed at the motel doesn't have an alibi.
What about you guys?
I was where I was supposed to be, my own cottage.
That's not an alibi!
Aside from those afflicted by the disease, if nobody has an alibi, then Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi has failed!
This don't make sense.
We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
And what about the others?
Right before the morning, I was totally sleeping in my motel.
I think everyone...
So everyone who stayed...
What about you guys?
I was where I was supposed to...
That's not...
Aside from those if nobody has an alibi, then...
Okay, well just kill me then.
Crap! We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
And what about the others?
Right before the morning and...
You said what?
Who do you think win this?
What do you mean
The
win
new
this?
Gen 11? It's new Gen plus Ren, because Hugo not a player. So we just added Ren. Versus the Generation of Miracles. But it's soccer. Right? They translate the basketball skills to soccer.
So,
What?
wouldn't Boo like this window? Cause most of Kuroko powers just get like drawbacks. Like for example, he says just Rio. He says just Rio, but he can only do it for 5 minutes.
That's what I said. They said he could copy the Loki speed and copy Don.
I'm saying like Madorma thing wouldn't be that useful to shoot from full court because it's just not basketball.
What I said they're just blocking that every time. Oh my god, like we fucking said that. They like it's gonna be fast though. He's not for no fucking full court.
Like the only one like useful one is Murasaki Bar, but then you could use passes to get around it.
Then it was like they all good at defense and that Akashi could see into the future and get guaranteed ankle breaks.
Kakashi can't see into the future, but so can Metavich. I'm confused.
Oh my god, that's all they saying is better.
Announcement. I was totally sleeping in my motel room.
I think everyone...
So everyone is What about you guys? I was where I was supposed to be. My own cottage.
Crap! We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
And what about the others?
Right before the morning announcement, I was totally sleeping in my motel room.
I think everyone at the motel was doing that.
So everyone who stayed at the motel doesn't have an alibi.
What about you guys?
I was where I was supposed to be. My own cottage.
That's not an alibi.
Aside from those, if nobody has an alibi, then Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi has failed.
No one has an alibi. What, bro? The murder supposedly happened before and during them. So, yes, this is what person who doesn't have an who doesn't have an alibi for that crime? Sonya's by herself, but
we can exclude the sick people like me.
And what about the others?
Right before I was totally sleeping in my motel room.
I think everyone at the...
So everyone who stayed...
What about you guys?
I was where I was supposed to be. My own...
That's not an alibi.
Aside from those afflicted by the disease, if nobody has an alibi, then
bro,
crap! We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
And what about the others?
Right before I was totally sleeping in my motel room.
I think everyone at the motel was doing that.
So everyone who stayed at the
What about you guys?
I was where I was supposed to be. My own cottage.
That's not an alibi.
aside from those afflicted, if nobody has an alibi, then Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi has failed.
We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
And what about the...
Right before the morning, I was totally sleeping in my motel room.
Hey, just kill me, bro. Just kill me, bro.
Crap!
Why these is L? Bro, why are these is generally L, bro?
We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
And what about the others?
Right before the morning announcement, I was totally sleeping in my motel room.
Crap! We can exclude the sick.
And what about the...
Right before I was totally sleeping.
I think everyone...
So everyone who stayed at the motel...
What about you guys?
I was where I was supposed to be. My own cottage.
Hey, just kill me.
Crap!
It's like the first time
We can exclude the sick.
And what about the...
Right before I was totally sleeping.
I think everyone...
So everyone who stayed...
What about you guys?
I was where I was supposed to be.
That's not an alibi.
Aside from those afflicted, if nobody has an alibi,
No, that's wrong!
Now I'm actually interested. How was
Hold on. Not all of us are missing an alibi. In fact, Mikan and I both have alibis.
you two have alibis?
Up until I saw that hanging video, Mikan and I were actually together for a while.
We even woke up together that morning.
Oh, I forget. Mika was sleeping on me, bro.
Hey, what kind of situation is that?
I accidentally fell asleep on top of Hajime.
Too much info.
Yeah, it's not like that. She just came to tell me Nagato's condition had improved.
And we went to the hospital together afterward, so we were together until right before the announcement.
I get it. You guys have alibis.
If that's the case, the killer must be someone else.
It's better if we think about it like that. The killer decided to falsify the murder sequence to hide the actual time of the crime anyway.
So it's inevitable that an alibi for both before and during the morning announcement would be very important.
It feels like Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi has backed us into a corner instead.
But committing an imitation murder, is that really all it was? Faking the time the crime occurred by falsifying the murder sequence, hiding their alibi in the process? Was that the only reason the killer made both bodies imitate the movie?
Are you saying there was another reason?
I feel really bad for confusing you guys so much, but that's how I feel. I think the killer had a completely different reason for falsifying the murder sequence.
Hiya!
Stop it!
Halftime.
What a disappointment!
It was the most random conversation those two have ever had.
That's all they here for.
I'm Monami. Seriously, he's like we were supposed to. No! Everyone.
This how dudes with Hope and Sora will come to smash. If you keep betting on something every time you got me. If you keep betting on something every time, it might be true, but it don't hit when you get it right.
Huh. It suddenly got quiet in here. Did I confuse you? If so, I wish I could die from self-loathing.
Man, this again.
If that's the case, it would have been just dandy if they had gone ahead and killed me too. If that happened, the imitation would have been perfect. So why didn't they do that?
Well, it's against the rule.
That rule is too harsh. I could
Seriously, just shut up already!
But I'm thinking about it again, and he's totally right. It feels incomplete.
Because they didn't kill 3 people like the movie did? That's only because of Monokuma's rule.
It's not just that. Come on, try to remember the content of the movie. About the lion that got killed second.
That's the one Hyoko's body was imitating, right?
Even though we're calling it an imitation, the lion was actually pinned by arrows, right? But Hyoko's body was suspended by common household duct tape.
Maybe they just used a common substitute because it was too difficult to imitate the arrows.
Well, that's probably it, but that attitude is what makes this feel incomplete. If falsifying the murder sequence was the killer's plan from the very beginning, they should have taken steps to properly imitate it.
But if we never realized it was a half-assed imitation, their entire plan would have been completely useless.
What are you trying to say? Are you saying the imitation wasn't planned?
I'm saying, Hyoko's murder wasn't.
What?
I understand that imitation wasn't enough, but aren't you making a bunch of assumptions?
It's not just the poor imitation. There are also other strange details.
Strange details? Like what?
But she was sick, so
Like, for example, why did Hiyoko go to the music venue?
yeah.
So, you're saying the truth behind Hiyoko's murder is hidden?
I have no freaking clue what you're trying to say.
However, this is getting quite interesting. My 4 dark devas of destruction are getting riled up.
That's a lot of bullets, bro.
Why did Hiyoko go to the music venue? There's no way we'd know that!
Well, we do something.
Maybe the killer summoned her.
If that's not it, maybe she got abducted by the killer.
No, maybe. She went of her own free will.
I agree with that.
I agree with that.
It's just as Sonia said. She went to the music venue of her own free will.
So, exactly as I assumed.
If no one called for her, then why did she go?
Hiyoko locked herself in her room because she was being overly cautious of the despair disease, you know? I don't think a person like that would leave their room just because someone called for them.
There's no way she got abducted?
Hiyoko locked the room she was staying in before she went out.
If she was forcibly taken from her room, there's no way she would have had time to lock it.
The killer could have locked her door, right? Just to hide the fact Hiyoko got abducted.
Then they couldn't have hidden her room key that deep in her kimono. They would have put it somewhere more obvious. Otherwise, there's no point in messing with the crime scene if nobody finds the key. At the time, you were the one who actually took out the key, right? Then something like that...
I won't lose! Are you saying my gut was wrong? This should be my first and last highlight of the day. Why won't you—
No!
Shut up! Enough with your fancy talk! I'll shut you up right now!
You show me yet. God, they think I'm enlightening this. That's better. What?
Hiyoko was locked inside her room, right? She definitely got abducted or something. The killer forced their way into Hiyoko's room and forcibly abducted her. The girl is so small and weak-looking. And that's why the killer targeted her.
Zero cuts, bruh.
Hiyoko was locked inside her room, right? She definitely got abducted or something. The killer forced their way into Hiyoko's room and forcibly abducted her. The girl is so small and weak-looking. And that's why the killer targeted her.
But Hiyoko's room was locked. The key was deep inside her kimono, remember? It's more likely that Hiyoko locked the door herself.
The killer was the one who locked the door! So what if the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there later!
There's no reason for the killer to put the key in Hiyoko's kimono. The killer probably didn't realize she even had the key.
Hold on! Try remembering Hiyoko's body! Her kimono was all messed up!
Was all messed up.
Crap!
Hold on! Try remembering Hiyoko's body! Her kimono— There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up.
But can
Damn
I look
it!
at my true bullet, bro?
The killer was the one who locked the door! So what if the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there later. The killer was the one who locked the door. So what if the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there later.
There's no reason for the killer to put the key in Hyoko's kimono. The killer probably didn't realize she even had the...
Hold on! Try remembering Hyoko's body. Her kimono was all messed up.
The kimono was all messed up.
Crap!
Hold on! Try remembering Hyoko's body. Her kimono... There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. Damn it! The killer was the one who locked the door. So what if the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there later. The killer was the one who locked the door. So what if the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there later.
There's no reason for the killer to put the key in Hyoko's kimono. The killer probably didn't realize she even had...
Hold on! Try remembering Hyoko's body. Her kimono was all messed up.
What, bro?
Crap! Hold on! Try remembering Hyoko's body. Her kimono was all messed up. There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought the killer!
Wait, she fought the killer. That can't be that.
Crap! Hold on! Try remembering Hyoko's body. Her kimono was all messed up. There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought the killer!
Allow me to cut through those words! The reason Hyoko's kimono was messed up was because she wasn't able to properly wear it.
Wear her kimono?
Yeah, it's also the reason why she decided to go out on...
Hyoko seemed to be really struggling with wearing her kimono. I believe that was one of the reasons. That is why I informed her. I told her that there was a full-length mirror at the music venue, and I suggested that she use it.
Then the reason her kimono was messed up wasn't because she fought the killer.
Yeah, she went to the venue on her own just to fix her messed up kimono.
I get it. I lost. Boil me, burn me, take off my clothes. Do whatever you want to me.
Hajime, now's your chance. Make her admit defeat. Or better yet, make her do a little something, something.
Soda is freaked out.
Then, the killer probably couldn't have assumed that Hyoko would go to the music venue.
Though that may not apply to Sonia, since...
Though I knew she would go there, there is no way I could have predicted when she would arrive.
Don't go doubting Miss Sonia, you cretin. I'll put you and your hamsters 6 feet under.
Kazuichi, it seems you have quite the fashion sense. Do you want me to incinerate your clothes? Perhaps I could do that while you're wearing them.
Gundam, please stop! For his sake.
Huh? What do you mean, for my sake?
Of course. I've already overlooked no less than 10 opportunities to kill you.
Even if the killer couldn't predict it, why did Hyoko get killed in the music venue?
The only thing I can think of is, it was an unfortunate coincidence.
Coincidence?
When she went to the venue by herself, she was probably just unlucky and walked in on the crime scene.
She was killed so there wouldn't be any loose ends?
It probably happened when the killer was preparing to kill Ibuki. The killer most likely had already placed the hemp bag over her head. And without hesitation,
killed Hyoko.
Because the killer used that coincidence for their crime, it made this case even trickier.
That's the reason they imitated the movie to falsify the murder sequence.
Which means that low-down scoundrel didn't plan on committing imitation murders at first.
Then what was the killer actually planning to do? They've been cunning this far. There's no way they'd kill Ibuki without a plan.
Do you have any ideas?
Damn, we don't know the most important part.
Hey Nagito, Any ideas?
Look at Naito or farming, bro.
Hey, how long are you gonna stay quiet?
Oh, am I allowed to speak? I'm so happy I'm getting goosebumps. Everyone actually needs help from scum like me.
Nagiso, I'm in 1.3 seconds.
So what do you think?
I was thinking about it while I had my mouth shut. But now I'm finally able to come to a conclusion. Ibuki definitely didn't commit suicide.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I thought there might be a possibility that she faked her death and tampered with the crime scene. But now I remember. There was blood on Ibuki's slippers. So if she faked her death and walked around the music venue tampering with the crime scene, there'd be bloody footprints left in various places throughout the venue. So that's why I think there's no way she faked her death. There's no way Ibuki committed suicide.
You know, we already finished talking about that a while ago.
Really? That's annoying. I guess I should just awkwardly laugh about it then.
Are you freaking kidding me? There's no limit to how useless you can be.
If Ibuki had blood on her footprints, there'd be footprints all over the place. Wait, we didn't talk about that, though. We didn't talk about that, though.
That's strange. That's very strange.
Strange? What's strange?
No, because they were saying that they thought, whatchamacallit, Ibuki was killed first, but she was killed second because she had Hiyoko blood on her slippers. But Nagito was saying, if she did commit suicide, she would have killed Hiyoko, then there would have been bloody footprints all over. Because she would have been walking around. But it couldn't have been her because there's no footprints in there. Wait a minute. Why is there no footprints on the step ladder? That's I'm tweaking.
I can prove it with this! If
Wait,
Ibuki
what?
used the stepladder to hang herself, it's strange that there weren't any footprints on it.
Huh? There weren't?
Yeah,
I didn't
that stepladder was
notice that.
completely clean. No footprints or bloodstains at all.
Do you notice such a small detail? How amazing! This is truly the talent of a chosen ultimate!
But didn't you say you saw that video of Ibuki climbing the stepladder? Then I think there's no doubt that she really did climb it. Unless there was something funny about that video.
I see. So there was some kind of trick arranged in that video,
But that's something only Hajime would know, since he's the only one who saw that video.
Hajime, I leave it in your hands.
As long as I leave this to you, I won't tell you to do your best, but oh well, you should get started already.
Yeah, I'll definitely try.
Let me just re-look at the video. Wait a minute. Is it the curtain?
Damn it!
Wait, no? That's not a black curtain. What is strange about it? The light?
Damn it!
Oh, wait. What's that?
Damn it!
No. Maybe the bag?
Damn it!
What could it be? I just killed myself. Maybe? Wait. And it's, every time I fail, they always choose me. That don't even make sense. Like,
this is my. We will never give up.
Like that literally just does not make sense.
Yeah.
But that unless the
But that.
Oh, well, you lying.
Hajime has.
Yeah.
I guess it's majority vote. Okay.
Damn it!
I'm not. I'm gonna take our first.
Damn it!
Okay, the step ladder, bro.
Here!
We just talked about this.
That's right, I remember now. There was definitely something strange about that video.
Can you explain it to us?
What's strange is that stepladder I mentioned earlier. It's true that the steps of that stepladder weren't dirty, but on one side, there was a bloodstain, right on the left side of the stepladder. However, that contradicts the video I saw at the hospital.
How do they even know something like this? Like, how do you just remember that? I just
There weren't
looked
any
at it, I
bloodstains
still
on the
couldn't
stepladder in the
remember
video. It was completely clean.
this. Like, how do you even see that they is completely clean? Like,
That is truly strange.
I'm going to lose, bro.
If the video showed the moment of Ibuki's death, then Hiyoko should have already been dead by that point.
If I was in real life, bro, hey, we would have all been dead. Like, if all of us was in this, because apparently the killer stick, they ill and like.
Even so, the fact is the stepladder had blood on it at the actual crime scene. But the stepladder in the video was completely bloodless.
And there's no way the video was recorded in advance. If that's the case, the only thing I can think of
we
is...
not forgot who the killer is, meaning we all dead.
It's possible those two stepladders were completely different.
Wait, are you saying there were two stepladders?
But where would you find another
But I'm saying, like,
stepladder?
replace
There was
Jaime
only
with,
one
like,
stepladder in the music venue.
We all baked.
Then one of the stepladders was somewhere other than the music venue. What do you mean?
You're suggesting that the stepladder in the video isn't the only thing that's different. That's amazing, Chiaki! All that gaming has given you incredible deduction skills. Is it okay to say that?
What are you two talking about?
That's a long whatchamacallit. filming what, bro? Hey, bro, y'all all switch ups, bro. Y'all all switch ups, bro. Y'all, bro.
This is my... We will never give up!
I assume not. I'm pretty sure. They can't even fill in a few letters though? Like,
That's right. Besides the stepladder, the filming location must have been different too.
But they only said it worked between the music thing and the hospital.
What do you mean?
I mean, the video I saw was not filmed at the music venue. It was filmed somewhere else.
But the hospital monitor is supposed to display footage captured by the music venue camera, you know?
Then, there's a possibility that the killer also tampered with the surveillance camera unit.
Yeah. Hold on, hey. Question one. Which part of the surveillance unit the killer attended? The camera, the monitor, both? I'm gonna go with both. Probably just camera, but yeah. But I'm saying, how did they like bring the monitor with them? That's what I'm confused about. Like, because it's supposed to only work at the music venue. Oh! I'm such a fat and should. I'm such a fat should. Oh my god, this is going too fast. Oh my, I'm getting dizzy. I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting dizzy. Ah! Alright, bro, don't do it again. Did the killer tamper with the camera at the movie window or the hospital? The hospital. Right? I go back, bro. I go back. I got one heart, bro. They finna be like, we start the show over again, bro. Imagine, bro. Oh my god, I'm getting dizzy. Oh my god. I feel like 90 so, bruh. Saying when his eyes be going in circles. When did they kill? What did the killer with the camera from the window? They increased. They took it with them. They took it with them.
It's all coming together.
It's all coming together.
That's it. The killer just brought the camera from the music venue. With it, they made me think it was a live feed from the venue, when it was actually from somewhere else.
Then, only the monitor was left in the music venue?
Yes, at least when I first discovered it. But when Hyoko's body appeared...
That means you should have realized that from the...
He did discover the body.
Well, that's true. In order to hide that the camera was missing, the killer did one more thing to the remaining monitor. I see! The killer smashed the monitor to... As long as it was in pieces, you wouldn't be able to tell if the camera was actually there or not. My attention was so focused on the body that even I could...
And the moment Hajime left the music venue, the killer put back the camera they took.
And they destroyed it and left...
It's easy to say it was filmed somewhere else, but the surveillance cameras can...
Despite Kazuichi's desperate repair efforts, it's...
The fact that it was able to connect between the hospital and the music...
I'm dead! I have no heart, but they want me to spend this long... Like, just kill me. Kill me so I can like it. Like, what did they want me to do? It was one of them work. The question was, where was it filmed if it wasn't filmed at the music venue?
This is my... We will never give up!
But hospital not that fucking long of a word, bro. But that wouldn't make sense. There's no bed in that room. I still am. Oh, I'm trying to remember. Ton. Give me an R, bro. This conference room literally appeared once, but I went in there once.
Possible that it was filmed at the hospital.
Huh? But the hospital and the music thing.
That's exactly why the killer did something to make.
There's no way the conference room and the music venue look the same.
Which place resembled the other? Did the conference room look like the music venue? Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
Or did they make some kind of set?
Or they might have tampered with the camera.
I still can't believe... Hajime, you're pretty stupid.
What the fuck? Yo, don't make me whoop yo. Don't make me whoop
There's
yo.
no way the music venue...
Which place resembled... Did the conference room look like the music venue? Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
That must be it!
That must be it!
What the killer did was make the music venue, the crime scene, look like the conference. They did that by using the black curtain hanging at the back of the...
From what I remember, there... It somehow became a plain black curtain that didn't seem to be the right size.
That's right! It's so half-assed, just like Monami.
Oh yeah? Well, your face looks stupid!
That curtain was hung so the music venue would look like the conference room?
In actuality, even though the curtain in the conference room doesn't stand out, it is a black light-blocking curtain that's long enough to reach the floor.
That's why they have the candle.
I see. The conference room. In the same color as the music venue stage. So the killer chose the conference room because they realized the floor matched.
But then then they would have to go hang Ibuki's body in the music venue. How did they do that in 10 minutes?
Matching floors, matching curtains. I guess it makes sense you'd mistake the two.
But that's not all. There should be something else the killer did to tamper with the evidence.
I'm lost. Maybe it can.
I can prove it with this!
Prove it. Yeah.
You're referring to the candle in the music venue. In the video I saw, a candle was used for lighting. But if you think about it, that's pretty strange. The music venue has good lighting, so there's no...
But wouldn't they have done it to make it feel
And then
creepier?
Kyo remember one Chiaki body me in that room and it was pitch black.
That might have been another reason, but the main reason was probably to tamper with evidence. The lighting in the conference
think
room
it's
and the
her,
music
'cause she
venue are
revealed
so
that.
different. They couldn't be used during filming. That's why the killer used a candle as film lighting instead.
Which means Are you saying the candle in the music venue wasn't actually used?
That candle was likely placed there just to make me think it was...
With candlelight, you can't see things in that much detail. Maybe they were going for that effect. With that cheap-ass camera, it won't capture much in a...
As long as this all matches up, it should... The video I saw wasn't filmed at the music venue. It was actually...
If I'd found proof that evidence in the conference room was altered, we would have reached an answer sooner. But it appears the killer already covered that up. So...
But there's no mistake. That's the only place within the connection range of the surveillance camera.
The motel would have been too far, and the interior design of the movie theater is too distinctive.
But this must be a surprising turn of events for Hajime. You never suspected that the video you saw in the hospital was being filmed in the conference room.
The incident isn't happening at the scene of a crime. It's occurring in the conference room.
If Ibuki's hanging video was filmed at the hospital's conference room,
That's what I'm saying. It was filmed.
then was Ibuki killed at the conference room too?
No, that's not possible. Right after Hajime saw that video, he discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue.
Nah, that don't make sense. There was a fake somewhere. Buki's at the music video. That's why she had on the bed. Oh my god, bruh. That was not
The person
Ibuki,
wearing
bruh.
the hint bag in that video wasn't Ibuki. It was the killer pretending to be Ibuki. The killer put on a hospital gown, wore a hint bag on their head, and was only pretending to be the victim.
By that time, the real Ibuki must have already been killed.
the actual time of death must have been earlier. Probably around midnight or dawn to avoid witnesses.
That happened after we saw Ibuki already. Like, this while we was investigating.
If they took Ibuki from the music venue to the hospital to kill her, there's no way it happened during the day.
But why did the killer go to the...
The reason the killer made... There's only one possibility I could... Then naturally, the killer's idea...
Huh?
You feed!
I think I know who it is.
You're the only one! Mika, you're the killer, aren't you?
You say Ibuki could have been killed during the day. It was only 3 people in the hospital that night. And I know the killer not Fuyuhiko, but...
What are you talking about?
Like I said, aren't you the killer who murdered Ibuki and Hiyoko?
Killer? Huh? I'm the killer? What is this?
Hey, don't you think that's kinda impossible? A chick like her as the killer? She couldn't even kill a fly. In fact, the fly...
She's right! A clumsy slowpoke like me killing someone? That's completely out of the question!
But we're the only ones. Thanks to that video, we're the only ones who have the advantage of an alibi.
An alibi? Was that the killer's goal?
Now that you mention it, you guys brought that up earlier. Only Hajime and Mikan have an alibi.
It's just a coincidence!
But you're the only one who could have filmed that video in the hospital conference room. Is that also a coincidence? At that time, you said you were going to the on-call room, but you actually went to the conference room. That's when you put on a hospital gown that you prepared in advance, put the bag on your head, and began filming. By doing that, you made up a video that showed Ibuki trying to hang herself at the music venue.
This is the gray man, bro. Oh, what you doing?
And showed that to me.
You know how sad than that, bro. Come on, bro.
Furthermore, I saw that video at the hospital lobby. If someone wants to go to the conference room from outside, they have to pass through the lobby.
So it's impossible that someone who wasn't already in the hospital went to the conference room to film.
Not only that, the others in the hospital, Akane and I, were both delirious from the despair disease.
So that must mean...
Please, wait a second. What are you saying? I'm the killer? That's impossible. There's no way I could kill someone.
It's not literally impossible. Can't you give a better defense than that?
She shows she can't even do that.
Hey, you sure this chick is really the killer?
Wrong! It's totally wrong!
What if
It's not what you
under
think!
the despair disease? Why
Just like Akane said, it is really hard to tie it all together.
I agree. It is
I
truly
think she
difficult
killed
to
them
believe
while
someone
under
could
the
be
despair
killed by such a
disease.
slow-witted woman.
That slow-witted remark is not
I
necessary.
don't think she necessarily killed them,
It's
but
fine. I've been like this
She
for
was,
a
like, out of
long
her
time.
mind.
In a tournament for social punching bags, I'd easily win first place with my soft reputation.
what type of tournament is that for?
Even I can't deny that. How many times do I have to tell you? It's impossible for me to kill someone. I am serious. Very serious.
What do you say, Hajime?
Do you still believe this woman is the killer?
Do you hate me that much, Hajime?
Hey, Hajime!
Do you hate me that much? Oh, this is mind control 101. Oh my god, Abby. It's her, nigga. Yeah, she was kind of mad at Huggy, man. Nah,
Can you hold on a minute?
I was low-key on her side, too.
Well, I know I'm being intrusive and all, and I mean, I have no place to say this. I missed all of the critical parts, and I doubt I have anything worth saying at an important time like this.
What are you saying?
But still, there's definitely no way I can overlook the killer this time. I thought it was suspicious all along, from the very beginning. Investigating with the suspect in mind creates a different result than investigating with no leads.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Well, thanks to that, I was able to discover a truth that nobody else knows.
Are you serious?
I've been so focused on everybody else this trial. But I guess now's a good time to say it, right?
You better not have kept quiet on purpose. This isn't a game, you know.
Actually, this is a game.
Please don't say such controversial statements. Well, what do you know, Nagito?
Well, it's nothing big, really. Only a small...
Dang! That's a huge deal!
A decisive clue.
Let's take a look, shall we? Regarding the rope Ibuki was dangling from. This rope was supplied by the supermarket, right? There weren't any ropes inside the music venue.
Again with the supermarket? That place is a hotspot for criminal goods.
If they got it at the supermarket, that means it was brand new, right?
What's wrong with that?
I want you to take a close look at this rope. And keep in mind that it's brand new. Near the middle of the rope, it's frayed, as if it was rubbed strongly. But why is it like this? The loop Ibuki used to hang herself is on one end of the rope, and the part of the rope that hung from the baton lighting is on the other end.
Hey, you're taking too long. What's wrong with the rope being frayed?
It means, well, from what I can infer, I think the rope was used like this. The killer wrapped the rope around Ibuki's neck, pulled both ends at full strength, and strangled her. The center of the rope is frayed because that's the part they used to strangle Ibuki.
Oh, God. I've been listening to you for a while, and it sounds like you knew about this rope clue all along. What exactly did you say to me during the investigation?
It did, because that means that the rope is brand new from the supermarket, and the only person that could have went to the supermarket is Mikan, because she went to come wake me up.
Not everyone cooperates at a class trial. those who lie and conceal the truth will obviously be just like this case's killer.
More importantly, what was all that about the rope?
And then, I finished speaking.
How is that a decisive clue?
Huh? You didn't notice it? I thought I made the decisive clue very clear.
Yes, bro. She got it from the supermarket. Get that down. What did the whole AC temperature have to do? Just so she couldn't perform an autopsy, though?
Ibuki didn't die from hanging. She was strangled to death.
That's basically the same. Though hanging and strangling seem similar, the scars they leave would look different too.
Scars? You mean the rope burn, right?
But we believed it was from a hanging. Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
That must be it!
That must be it!
So that's what happened. We've been falling for the killer's lie this whole time.
Oh, Mika, you dirty little... You dirty little... She performed an autopsy and said she couldn't really, and whatchamacallit, perform it because of the heat. No doubt she died from hanging herself. No, she got strangled.
You said
by
Ibuki hanged
you.
herself, but that was a complete lie. What?
That is... What?
You told us the wrong
No,
cause
she
of
didn't.
death. You lied, didn't you?
The details, but she couldn't perform an autopsy because the AC was turned too hot. And while the bodies are too warm or too cold, it
You
gets rid
should
of
have been
everything.
able to
So
tell
she
the
couldn't do it
difference
on
between
Hiyoko.
hanging and strangling just by looking. You, Mikon, the ultimate nurse.
Please wait! First of all, I'm not a coroner, so I don't have the medical knowledge to identify injuries like that. That's why it's not my fault if I made a mistake.
You were right.
But even a drunk medical student can notice the difference between a hanging and strangulation.
I'm not taking her side or anything, but being clumsy and unskilled in this area could lead to a mistake.
He's totally right. I'm such a clumsy mess, and I got so careless.
Mikon nursed me till I got better. There's no way I'm gonna doubt her.
Don't you think her devotion to nursing is what helped her draw Ibuki to her death?
Huh?
And if not, her symptoms were still very serious and caused her to believe what anybody told her.
Like I said.
It wouldn't surprise me if she willingly followed Mikon because she was nursing her.
So Mikon volunteered to nurse us? Cause she was planning to do this all along?
That's a little... Aren't you like the thief who suspects everyone else of being thieves?
I'm not a criminal. Mikon is. I mean, she's a killer, you know.
You've got it all wrong. Please forgive me.
I'm sorry, but there's no way I can forgive you. I just can't forgive this crime at all.
Forgiveness or not, we still have not decided if Mikon is the killer.
I see.
You
Well,
fucked up a
if
dome.
that's the choice everyone makes, then the only thing I can do is back off. But is that really okay? Is that everyone's hope?
You're friggin' annoying! If you keep talking, I'm seriously gonna beat you up!
But I'm really not the killer. There's no way. I'm capable of killing someone.
Is that really true?
Stop it already! That's enough!
I can't stop. I don't want to do this either. Of course I don't want to do this. But I need to do this.
You doubt your friends?
That's not it. I suspect them because I want to believe them.
What the hell does that mean?
I don't think belief and doubt are necessarily opposites.
Huh?
I do doubt her, but I still want to believe her. Belief lies at the heart of that conflict. 'Cause if there's no room for doubt, then there's no reason to believe, is there?
Don't say deep stuff. I don't really get it.
Moving like so Illuminati, bruh.
If you want to believe in someone, you need to overcome doubt first. Belief without doubt is simply a lie.
Fine. Do whatever you want.
Huh? Is that all you can say? Ah, so in the end, you're all just a bunch of bullies, huh? Justifying your actions with fancy words. Making excuses for why it's not really your fault. Everyone always treats me like that. Always. It's all her fault. She's the one with the problem. I'm done with that! You hear me? I'm done!
Hey, Mikan!
It's not fair. It's not fair. 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 Not fair! Why won't you forgive me? If you did something wrong, you'd forgive yourself right away! What did I do? Why won't anybody forgive me?
Is acting like this your strategy now? Well, this is annoying. Plus, to be honest, I've run out of ideas. How can we get you to admit it?
If we don't have any clues, why don't we have her give us some? I'm the same as Hajime. I don't want to, but still, the truth is one of us murdered two of our friends.
He gained all his oil.
That's why we gotta stick with this until the very end. So we... Hey, Mikan, can I ask you one last thing? If you're not the killer, then who fabricated that video Hajime watched?
Like I said, it obviously wasn't me.
Can you prove it?
Prove it? Wait! Do you have any proof that I'm the one who fabricated that video? Ah! That's right! Show me your proof! Because you're just assuming the video was filmed at the conference room. Treating me like a killer based on an assumption. Just because I was at the hospital. That's totally crazy! I didn't do anything wrong! Why does everybody always hate me? Please, just forgive me already!
Is this broad really okay? She's emotionally unstable.
I'm not the killer! That video... I never filmed that video!
It seems she finally started arguing for us. But the only one who can find the hole... So...
Why do you get to decide I'm the killer? Where's your proof? Please, forgive me already!
A lot of boys.
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Huh? Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikan...
Is that really your... You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight? There's no way you'd be able to make out her butt, so please forgive me!
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else other than you. who could have filmed that video.
Huh? Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof?
Damn it!
I'm not the killer!
What even is making an account? How do I look at this? Until the announcement, Mika will have me the whole time afterwards. She makes check on everyone and realize each is
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that.
Huh? Do you have it? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikan clear.
Is that really your... You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight? There's no way you'd be able to make out her... So please forgive...
Hajime, you're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Oh.
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Huh? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different body types.
Is that really your... You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight? There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type! So please forgive me!
Hajime, you're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Son.
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody who could have filmed that.
Huh? Is the hemp bag on her head is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious?
Damn it!
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else other than you
It gotta be the AC.
who could have filmed that.
Huh? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing, or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikan.
Is that really? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown?
Damn it!
Hey, just kill me, bro.
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody who could have filmed that.
Huh? Is the hemp bag on her head is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had?
Ibuki and Mikan.
Is that really? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown?
Damn it!
Just a fat child, bro. The Meekin is just smarter than me, bro.
This is my... We will never give up!
Dang, bro. Keep on killing me, bro. I died like 5 times, bro. I'm done, bro. I hate this game, bro. Hey, Meekin, we already know it's you, bro. Meekin's account, Blood and Souls.
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody who could have filmed that.
Huh? Is the hemp bag on? Is the hospital gown? Or could it be the hospital slip?
Ibuki and Mikan.
Is that really? You could tell her body type just from that camera angle?
What?
Damn.
Wait a minute.
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody who could have filmed that.
Huh? Is the hemp bag on? Is the hospital gown? Or could it be the hospital slip?
Ibuki and Mikan.
Is that really? You could tell her body type under the hospital just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight? There's no way you'd be able to make out. So please forgive.
Hajime, you're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody who could have filmed that.
Huh? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious?
Damn it!
about it, man.
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Huh? Do you have any? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was, or could it be the hospital slippers she had?
That's not it? Nah, that gotta be it. Nah, you're literally
Damn
wrong.
it!
You're literally wrong. You're literally wrong.
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody who could have filmed that video.
Huh? Is the hemp bag on? Is the hospital gown, or could it be the hospital slippers?
Ibuki and Mikan.
Is that really? You could tell her body type under the hospital just from that camera angle, just from that dim candlelight. There's no way you'd be able to make out her body. So please,
Hajime, pay close. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Damn it!
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else other than you
Help me out, Octavius.
who could have filmed that video.
Huh? Is the hemp bag on her? Is the hospital gown, or could it be the hospital slipper?
Ibuki and Mikan.
Is that really? You could tell her body type just from that camera, just from that dim candlelight. There's no way you'd be able to make. So please,
Hajime, you're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Oh my god, I'm just such a fat chud, bro.
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Huh? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikan clear.
Is that really your... You could tell her body type under the hospital gown just from that video? Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight? There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type! So please forgive...
Hajime, pay close attention. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Like, what?
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else other than you.
I'm generally so confused. Surely it's the blood on the souls, right?
Who could have filmed that video?
Huh? Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different body types.
Is that really? You could tell her body type under the hospital just from that video? Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight? There's no way you'd be able to make out her body. So please,
Hajime, pay close. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Yeah, I'm finna start shooting at everything, bro.
Is the hemp bag on her head the proof?
Damn it!
I got 18 seconds left in the
We can't think of anybody who could have filmed that.
Huh? Is the hemp bag on...
Son. Son. Catavian's kill just watching me sit here and get brutally, bro. Someone help me!
This is my... We will never give up!
I don't understand, bro. I don't understand. Bro. I'm gonna go with Miko.
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody who could have filmed that.
Huh? Do you have... Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital...
Right to the morning announcement. Weekend was for Hajime the old time after she went to the hospital to check on everyone.
Hospital gown she was wearing suspicious?
At the hospital.
Damn it! We can't think of anybody who could have filmed that.
Huh? Is the hemp bag on her head is the hospital gown she was wearing? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had?
Bro. Apparently me can tell, bro, like...
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody who could have filmed that.
Huh? Is the hemp bag on... Is the hospital gown... Or could it be the hospital...
Ibuki and Mika...
Is that really... You could tell her body type under the hospital gown?
Damn it! I'm
not the killer!
We can't think of anybody who could have filmed that.
Huh? Is the hemp bag on... Is the hospital gown... Or could it be the hospital...
Ibuki and Mika...
Is that really... You could tell her body type just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight? There's no way you'd be able to... So please, Hajime, pay close. You're the only
one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Damn it!
What is the point of the...
I'm not the killer!
Yeah, you tell me, bro.
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Huh? Is the hemp bag on... Is the hospital gown... Or could it be the hospital...
Ibuki and Mika...
Is that really... You could tell her body just from that... There's no way you'd be... So please,
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Damn it!
Hold on.
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody who could have filmed that.
Huh? Do you have any... Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing? Or could it be the hospital...
Ibuki and Mika...
Is that really... You could tell her body just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight? There's no way you'd be... So please,
Hajime, you're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
What is the evidence that Lucan was the one that filmed that?
Damn it!
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Huh? Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Damn it!
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody who could have filmed that.
Huh? Is the hemp bag on... Is the hospital gown... Or could it be the hospital...
Ibuki and Mika...
Is that really... You could tell her body type under the hospital gown just from that camera angle? Just from that dim cat... There's no way you'd be able... So please,
Hajime, pay close attention. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
We can't think of anybody who could have filmed that.
Huh? Do you have... Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had?
Well, you too bad, bro. I'm stuck. I'm finna skip all the way. Contagious. Contagious. I am so fucking confused, bro. Finna phone a friend. Like, what? How is it that?
Damn it!
No, now I'm actually intrigued, bro.
We can't think of anybody who could have filmed that.
Huh? Is the hemp bag on? Is the hospital gown? Or could it be the hospital?
Ibuki and Mikan.
Is that really? You could tell her body just from that There's no way you'd be able. So please, Hajime,
You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
I'm not even sure if I could get there with the amount of time I got left.
I'm not the killer.
We can't think of anybody else who could have filmed that video.
Huh? Do you have any proof?
That's one.
Is the hemp bag on her head the proof?
Give me all the extra seconds.
Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had?
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different body type.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle?
I'll shoot through that contradiction.
Now I'm like actually cheating. What does the camera angle have to do with anything?
Mikan, you've committed a major mistake.
Mistake?
As I said before many times, I'm the only one who saw that video.
What's wrong with that?
But I never said anything about the camera angle.
I'm so stupid.
So how can you say anything about the camera angle as if you saw that video yourself?
I'm such a fat and chud, bro.
The only reason Mikan knew the camera angle Hajime had seen is because you're the person who actually filmed that video. Is that right?
This is your just reward. The more desperately you argue, that you lied.
Is it true, Mikan?
I was wrong. No, that's not it at all.
That's not it?
I mean, it's impossible. You know that hemp bag Ibuki was wearing when she died? Try remembering the tote bag instead. Ding! I totally remember now.
What the heck's wrong with her?
That tote bag. Isn't it the same one that girl was wearing in the video?
How do you know so much about that video?
Who cares about that? More importantly, did you know that bag is a limited item that was sold at the movie theater? Hajime saw it too, didn't you? You remember the Usami decal on it. Whoopsie! Don't worry about it. I remember even if you don't. Ta-da! There's no mistake that tote bag is a limited item. So don't you think it's impossible? Using one tote bag in both the conference room and the music venue at the same time? It's blatantly obvious that that's impossible. That's why that video isn't So you'll forgive me, right?
Taking your stubbornness this far.
Then you're gonna forgive me? I won't stop until you forgive me!
Reloading ammo features.
Keep explaining it and
This chest.
Will you forgive me?
Oh, I forget how to do this, bro.
You still haven't forgiven me? Please, draw on me! Why only me? Please, draw on me! Can you forgive me already? Forgive me! Forgive me!
Oh my god, I forgot. Bro, why did they just introduce reloading? That's the stupidest ever thing. I'm like, why is it not working?
This is my.
You can literally just perfectly explain the video despite me being.
We will never give up.
But somehow still be.
I'll keep explaining get it.
This
Will you forgive me? You still haven't forgiven me? Please, draw on me. Why only me? Please, draw on me. Can you forgive me already? Forgive me! Forgive me! Please, draw on me. Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything you want. Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything you want. Forgive me! Forgive me! Why only me? You still haven't forgiven me? Please, draw on me. Why only me? Please, draw on me. Can you forgive me already? Forgive me! Forgive me! Please, draw on me. Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything you want. Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything you want. Forgive me! Forgive me! Why only me? You still haven't forgiven me?
Dog! Why is it so hard, bro? How low the difficulty, bro? How low the difficulty, bro? Like, what? I've been in this class, y'all, for hours.
This is mine!
Like, gang.
We will never give up!
Why is it so hard? Who
I'll keep explaining it until you forgive me! Will you forgive me?
Like, can't we just blow her out, bro? She's still the imposter, bro.
You still haven't forgiven me? Please, draw on me.
I didn't know I could do that. This my
Why
way,
only
bro.
me? Please, draw on me.
That's insane.
Can you forgive me already? Forgive me! Forgive me! Please, draw on me. Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything you want. Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything you want. Forgive me! Forgive me! Why only me?
Okay.
You still haven't forgiven me?
Oh, you gotta try that.
Please, draw on me. Why only me? Please, draw on me. Can you forgive me already? Forgive me! Forgive me! Please, draw on me. Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything you want. There's only one bag. It's impossible to use it in two places at the same time.
This is the end! Monokuma mentioned this earlier.
When you buy one bag, get... Now you,
Whoever
you
bought
this
that bag should have received another one as a bonus prize. Which means it's not impossible to use that bag in two separate places. So please, just stop making desperate excuses.
Why? Why can't you forgive me? Why?
It seems her...
Why does everybody always hate me? You should just forgive me already!
Nikon, it's already over. After I go over your crime from the beginning, and show please just admit it already. In the end, at least let me believe in you.
do this. Stop one. What I saw on the monitor. Stop. Put it back to the apple. What is the thing with these after the fry? Small thing that's still alive.
Here's everything that happened in this case. The key to this incident is the surveillance camera video that only I saw. That's why I'm going to start with that to unravel the knots of this crime. When I went to the hospital with Mikan this morning, I noticed a specific thing in the lobby. The incoming signal light on the surveillance monitor was blinking ahead of the scheduled time. When I switched on the monitor, what appeared on screen was a person wearing a hospital gown and a bag on their head about to hang themselves right at that moment. That surveillance camera unit was designed for two-way communication with the hospital and the music venue. That's why I thought the signal originated from the music venue, so I immediately headed over there. But that was the killer's trap. In truth, that video was recorded in a different place.
Stupid, bro.
The killer brought the music venue camera the night before and made their preparations in advance. And then, they filmed that video in the hospital conference room. By doing so, they tried to make me think the incident was happening in real time, when in fact, the crime had already been. The person in the footage wearing the bag was actually... I didn't know that, so I went to the music venue and found the hanged... Seeing the body before me, I panicked and rushed out of but that was after cleaning the conference room, and as if they were switching places with me and began working on it. First, the killer peeled off the wallpaper covering one of the stage pillars, revealing Hyoko's body. When I first arrived and saw the hanged body, I didn't notice anything strange about that. I didn't expect it to be slightly larger from the wallpaper. Next, the killer destroyed the surveillance camera that was used in the conference. After destroying it, they mixed it. The surveillance camera the killer used was original. When they brought it, they made sure to... They wanted to hide the fact that the camera wasn't at the crime scene. In the end, the killer transformed the crime scene into a... They broke one of the drumsticks from the storage room and placed it near the music venue's entrance. However, they did this to mislead us into believing that the music venue was locked from the inside. In actuality, the reason the music venue became a closed room was because of the glue. The killer sealed the door with glue and intentionally created a closed room that could be forced open. With that, the killer finished tampering with the crime scene and met up with Fuyuhiko and me. They helped us force open the music venue door. And they made us discover, at the time, inside, they were...
Why they gotta kill Ibuki though, bro? You couldn't have killed Kane, bro?
Isn't that right, Mikan? This crime was orchestrated by you. What?
Whoa! Now she's laughing?
It's been such a long time. This feeling, I know it well. Like the floor is collapsing, like the sky is falling down upon you. This feeling of despair!
Oh, she freaked out, bro.
Mikan, you... What has happened to you?
Whoa there! Before that, a moment of your time.
I probably got an F on 8, bro. I got an F for 7th grade. How did I get a B? Hey, Hey, I'll take it.
It seems your arguments have reached a conclusion. So now then, please put who will be chosen as the Blackened. Will you? Let's go!
I was wondering why these trials was taking so long.
Well now. Correct!
Damn it. I won't forgive you.
Hey!
What's going on? Hey.
Well, that's obvious. Hey.
She probably caught the despair disease.
What?
That's what I said.
What?
You ain't tell nobody, nigga? I told you from day after day. Oh my. Yeah, fuck right, you did it, bro. You right. Alright, yeah, people do that. It's so dang hard. His head is hard.
She had a high fever when she was laying in bed, bro.
It cannot be.
Perhaps. See? Jeez. Isn't that right? Possible.
Oh?
Huh?
What I did.
Huh? Huh?
My beloved was the only one. That's right. The only one who never hated me. They forgave my existence. They forgave me and accepted me. They gave me value. They loved me. I loved them with all my... This is my reciprocation. It's love.
Hey.
That came from deep from Octavia's heart, bro. I'm worried about you.
Well... How amazing. Could it be?
This is... But...
She had the remembering disease.
Such despair.
The despair disease that made her remember her. Because you hate despair, bro.
Don't fuck with me! You
serious?
Hey.
This is bad.
Oh, that was the first game, but.
I am Monokuma!
Why did you repeat him?
Hey.
Oh?
Of course not!
Oh?
That is...
Oh? Well... Do you understand?
Hey.
I'm worried for you, man. Stop talking to my wife like that.
Hey, hey! Damn it!
Oh?
Yes, Now then, I've prepared a...
So it's real. Now I can go to my beloved. I can finally see them. Please forgive me.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Yeah. It's me, bro.
They had to save the budget with this one.
What you mean save the budget? This execution don't come from 3 hours deep in the trial.
Stabbing wherever she riding on, bro. Damn. Trey Yeats, bro.
Oh my. Yeah, let me go with.
Did she just get blasted off into the moon, bro?
Let me ask.
Damn it. But... Isn't that right?
Please wait!
But technically it was.
Damn it!
Wrong! Come on!
You fiend.
Phew!
I'm worried for you.
Hey! 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 Yeah. Huh? Hey!
So just as I thought. However...
Fine.
Right?
All right!
Why they so lit, bruh?
Uh-oh. Unbelievable. Hey! No way!
Hmm?
I bear no responsibility.
What's this?
No way I could have saved someone that close to death. How is this
All right!
the first island?
Hey! Listen!
Hey, hey! Damn it!
Could it be?
Huh? Yo! I've kept you waiting. Hey, what's going on? Perhaps you don't remember my face, since that's pretty sad, you know? That's too much. Huh? If you're messing with me...
Haven't you...
What do you mean, noted? Oh, you mean this body? The name's Nekomaru Nitai! I've been reborn in the rivers of hell!
See, why you trying not to laugh, bruh? Cause they thought they friend was surviving his body, but why is he a robot, bro?
They said he was alive, not that he was the same.
Chapter 3 N. Surviving students? Nah. Who that be whispering in my ears, bro? I'm gonna change the tail, bro.